Welcome to Tech Insights Unboxed, where we dive deep into the latest gadgets. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the Flixy TV Smart Stick, a compact streaming device that's been making waves online for its promise to turn any ordinary TV into a smart entertainment powerhouse. If you're tired of hefty cable bills or juggling multiple subscriptions, this little stick claims to offer a one-time solution for unlimited channels, apps, and ad-free streaming. But is it too good to be true? Stick around as we unpack everything from setup to real-world performance, pros, cons, and even some controversy surrounding its legitimacy. This is going to be a thorough review, so grab your popcorn, we've got a lot to cover. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is the Flixy TV Smart Stick? At its core, it's a plug-and-play USB-style device that connects directly to your TV's HDMI port. It's designed to transform even older televisions into smart TVs, giving you access to thousands of channels, streaming apps, movies, shows, live sports, and more, all without monthly fees or subscriptions. According to product descriptions, it runs on an Android operating system, comes preloaded with apps from the Google Play Store, and supports HD up to 4K streaming, with some claims even mentioning 8K readiness, though we'll scrutinize that later. It's marketed as a budget-friendly alternative to big-name devices like the Amazon Fire TV Stick or Roku, emphasizing portability, ease of use, and global content access that bypasses regional restrictions. Now, imagine you're unboxing this for the first time. The packaging is sleek and compact, think a small box about the size of a deck of cards. Inside, you'd typically find the Flixy stick itself, a USB power cable, since it needs external power, often from your TV's USB port or a wall adapter, a simple remote control with basic navigation buttons, and maybe a quick start guide. No fancy extras like HDMI extenders or voice remotes here, it's straightforward and no frills. Setup is advertised as taking less than 2 minutes. Plug the stick into your TV's HDMI port, connect the power source, and link it to your home Wi-Fi network via the on-screen prompts. Once connected, you're prompted to sign in or create accounts for apps, but the key selling point is that it allegedly unlocks a vast library of free content right out of the gate. No need for complex wiring or professional installation, it's plug-and-play simplicity at its finest. Diving deeper into the features, let's break this down section by section. First up, content access. The Flixy boasts over 1,000 free channels and apps, covering everything from local news and national networks to international broadcasts, movies, TV series, live sports events, and even games. It promises ad-free streaming, which means no interruptions during your binge-watching sessions. For sports fans, this could be a game-changer, access to global matches, including European football or international cricket, without blackouts or extra costs. It also claims to bypass geo-blocks, so if you're traveling or living abroad, you can still catch your favorite shows from back home. Families might appreciate the kid-friendly options, like cartoons and educational content, all organized in an intuitive interface that learns your preferences over time through what some sources call AI-powered recommendations. This personalization supposedly makes navigation faster, suggesting content based on your viewing history without any creepy data tracking. On the technical side, the hardware specs include 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal storage, which allows for app downloads and some local caching of content. It supports screen mirroring from your phone or tablet, so you can cast photos, videos, or even mirror your device's screen directly to the TV. Connectivity is Wi-Fi only, no Ethernet port here, so a stable internet connection is crucial. Streaming quality ranges from standard definition up to 4K, depending on your bandwidth and the source material. Some promotions hype it as 8K ready, but with the modest RAM and storage, expect limitations in handling ultra-high resolution smoothly. The device also auto-updates its software, ensuring you get the latest features and security patches without lifting a finger. Portability is another big highlight. Weighing next to nothing and smaller than a candy bar, you can toss it in your bag for travel. Plug it into a hotel TV or a friend's setup, connect to Wi-Fi, and boom, instant entertainment hub. This makes it ideal for digital nomads, frequent travelers, or anyone who wants to cut the cord without losing access to their favorites. For households with multiple TVs, buying a multi-pack could turn every screen in your home into a smart one without breaking the bank. Now, let's talk performance in real-world scenarios. Based on user reports, the interface is Android-based, so if you're familiar with Android TV boxes, it'll feel right at home. Navigation is generally smooth for basic tasks, but with only 1 GB RAM, you might notice lag when multitasking or switching between high-demand apps. Streaming quality shines on strong Wi-Fi, HD content loads quickly with minimal buffering, and 4K looks crisp on compatible TVs. However, in areas with spotty internet, expect drops in resolution or occasional freezes. One cool perk is the ad-free claim. Unlike free tiers on platforms like YouTube or Pluto TV, Flixy supposedly strips out commercials for a seamless experience. But here's a caveat. While it provides access to free-to-air channels and open apps, premium services like Netflix, Disney+, or HBO still require their own subscriptions. Don't expect it to magically unlock paid content for free. That's a common misconception in the marketing. For gamers, it's not a powerhouse, but you can download casual games from the Play Store and play them on the big screen using the included remote or a Bluetooth controller. Audio support includes standard stereo, with some users noting compatibility with surround sound systems via HDMI pass-through. Battery life isn't an issue since it's powered via USB, but keep in mind it draws a tiny amount of power even when idle, so unplug it if you're energy conscious. Shifting to compatibility, the Flixy works with virtually any TV that has an HDMI port, from ancient CRTs with adapters to the latest OLED smart TVs. It doesn't interfere with your TV's built-in features, it just adds an extra input source. If your TV lacks USB power, you'll need a separate adapter, but that's a minor hiccup. Worldwide compatibility is strong, as long as you have Wi-Fi, making it great for international use without voltage concerns. It's universal 5 volts input. Let's get into the pros and cons, because no product is perfect. Starting with the positives, the biggest win is the cost savings. No monthly fees mean you could save hundreds annually compared to cable or stacking services like Hulu and Prime Video. It's incredibly user-friendly, with setup that's beginner-proof. The ad-free streaming and global access add real value for cord cutters and expats. Portability and automatic updates keep it fresh, and the 30-day money-back guarantee lowers the risk. Many users rave about turning dumb TVs into smart ones affordably, with testimonials highlighting crystal-clear picture and vast content variety. On the flip side, there are notable drawbacks. Performance can stutter on demanding tasks due to limited hardware, and it won't deliver true 8K or flawless 4K without top-tier internet. Content availability varies by region. Some channels might not show up depending on your location or ISP. It requires stable Wi-Fi. Weak signals lead to frustration. Durability-wise, avoid exposing it to heat, moisture, or drops, as it's not ruggedized. And crucially, customer service has mixed reviews. Some report unresponsive support when issues arise. Now, we have to address the elephant in the room. Is the Flixy TV Smart Stick a scam? There's significant controversy here. On one hand, promotional materials paint it as a revolutionary device with glowing, verified reviews praising its ease and savings. However, independent analyses reveal it's essentially a rebranded, low-cost Android TV stick sourced from Chinese wholesalers for as little as $6 to $12 per unit, then marked up to $39 to $79. Marketing tactics include fake scarcity timers, inflated discounts, like 75% off, and fabricated testimonials with 4.9 star ratings from thousands of buyers. Real user feedback on neutral platforms often calls out misleading claims, such as promising free premium channels that still need subscriptions, poor build quality leading to crashes, and difficulty obtaining refunds despite the guarantee. It's operated via a dropshipping model, which isn't illegal but can feel deceptive when overhyped. That said, some sources treat it as legitimate, especially with its advertorial disclaimers and contact info for support. If you're considering it, buy from the official site and be prepared to dispute charges if needed. Pricing-wise, a single unit typically retails for around $73.99, but bundles offer savings, 2 for about $54 each, 3 for $45, or 4 for $40 per stick, often with free shipping. Compare that to competitors. An Amazon Fire TV stick starts at $40 but requires Prime for full perks. Roku Express is similar at $30 with no fees but ads in the interface. Google Chromecast is $50 with better integration but potential subscriptions. Flixy stands out for its no-fee pitch, but if performance lags, those established brands might offer more reliability. In conclusion, the Flixy TV Smart Stick has intriguing potential for budget-conscious viewers seeking to ditch cable and embrace free streaming. Its simplicity, Portability and content promises make it appealing for casual users, families, or travelers. However, the scam allegations, hardware limitations, and dependency on strong Wi-Fi temper the hype. It's not a miracle device that replaces all paid services. If you're intrigued, start with the money-back guarantee and test it thoroughly. For most, I'd recommend sticking with proven options like Roku or Fire Stick unless you're okay with some risks. What do you think? Worth a try, or pass? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and hit that like and subscribe button for more unbiased tech reviews. Thanks for watching.